When you go hiking in the summers in the Mojave Desert, there's extreme temperatures, oftentimes in the summer above 100 degrees. Very extreme, very dry air, and so it's hard to really understand how quickly you can fall victim to those conditions.
Jonathan Brunjes has worked with Nevada State Parks for 15 years and has rescued his share of endangered hikers. The summer months, however, add challenges for first responders.
Summer rescues are definitely more difficult operations because of the heat. We know we have less time to find an individual, and so we put forth a more concerted effort ourselves and put our first responders put themselves at more of a risk when they're out in that heat and trying to hurry as fast as they can, as safely as they can, to find an individual to potentially save their lives. So when someone goes missing on a trail, our response is we will send our rangers out and they'll look for that missing person for 45 minutes to an hour. If we're unsuccessful in finding them in that time, we then call for extra resources. Las Vegas Metro has access to a helicopter, and the Search and Rescue Civil Air Patrol will provide an airplane to cover areas. Red Rock Search and Rescue, I believe, has access to horses, and we have search dogs, and you name it.
As protection for hikers and first responders, difficult trails at Valley of Fire and Lake Mead are closed during the summer months.
What are my thoughts on the park closing the trails? I think, if they feel that it's necessary to protect the safety of the public or to protect the ecological area, then I don't have any problems with it. We've traveled in other parts where they've closed parts of the trails just because of mammal breeding or something, so it seems reasonable. My thoughts on hiking in the desert in the summer is you really need to be prepared for it. You've got to make sure that you've got water available, that you're properly equipped.
Jonathan wanted to remind hikers to always follow safe hiking practices. A good rule of thumb, a liter of water for every hour you're out. For News 3, I'm Ming Salau.